those on his paws, but they kept sliding off, so I gave up and just set him next. Watch me. Goodbye, okay, dismissed. So I wanted to come in and explain how he did at the movie theater, because we just got home. So he did really good. Yeah, pretty much he did really good. There was popcorn all over the ground. He left it. The first time we saw popcorn, he looked at it and started to go for it, and I said, leave it, and he looked right up at me, and then the rest of the popcorn he saw, he didn't even care. I did, when I was done with mine, I set it on the floor where he was laying to practice some impulse control with it, but he didn't even care. He came over to me and did chin, didn't even care about it, so it wasn't much training, so, yeah, I would recommend sitting in, if you have a big service dog, like I do, sitting in handicap. That's where we sat. That's where the guy put us, because apparently now you have assigned seats. I don't know, it's weird. You get to pick where you want to sit, but it's just weird. I mean, you know, who knows where they want to sit before they're in the theater and know where the best spot is, but yeah, but he asked if we wanted handicap, and I was like, yes, please. With that big guy and small aisles and nowhere for him to tuck, we needed handicap. Because they changed the chairs at ours to like recliners, so there was nowhere he could tuck under it because of the way they went up. It went up and safe for him to be under it, so it was best that we sat in handicap. So I'm glad he saw that. We probably would need that and put us there. But he did really good. He did chin a lot, which comforts me. Like, it's part of his deep pressure therapy while I'm sitting in a chair. So I don't really correct it too harshly. I mean, like, because sometimes I feel like maybe I don't need it, but I never correct it because it does comfort me. And actually, normally when he does it, I do need it. So yeah, so he did chin a lot. When he realized that it was a big TV screen, he kept like looking like all confused. It was really funny, but he's not reactive at all. He's never had a fear period. He's never had fears. So he wasn't like, during the ads and stuff when there were really loud noises, he didn't even care. He was oblivious. The only time he noticed it, when he noticed it was TV. Where are you going? Oh, he's going to get a drink. Okay, that's actually a good idea since we've been in the movies. But the only time he, that's his back end. There we go. The only time he noticed it was when there was a dog on it that barked, but he didn't break his down stay. He just looked behind him at the screen, and that's when he realized, oh, it's a movie. Because at home he always watches the TV, especially if there's an animal on it. And so that's kind of when he realized it was a TV screen, but he didn't care about the loud noises. And the theater next to us had like some action movie going on, so we could hear like a lot of vibration. It literally sounded like an earthquake. From the other movie that was next to us, which was weird because ours was such a quiet movie that it was kind of like annoying, but he heard that, didn't even care. He's never been reactive with things like that, so he's probably going to take a good nap because it was a long day, so he's probably going to take a good nap. I probably will too because I'm tired too, but yeah, he did really good. He alerted when I needed him to, and he did everything he was supposed to, stayed in his down the entire time, and we might be going back to college, not for fun classes, well, I mean, not for fun classes, not for hardcore classes, since I can't work anyway, but for, like, creative writing, which you all know I love poems and poetry and that kind of thing, so I'm probably going to go back for creative writing, and then I also want, like, not all in the same term, but I also want to eventually take photography and different classes like that. So I think the college I go to even has a video editing class, so I'm running out of memory, so I'm going to have to talk fast. But yeah, so for fun classes, I'm going to start with one, though, to get him used to being in a classroom setting, because he's never done anything like that. But from his work today, I think he'll be able to do it, and no problem. He doesn't like to sleep when he's working, though. He likes to keep watching me. But just fine, I mean, that's good, actually. So, thumbs up to that. But he did a real good job, huh? Now we're going to take a nap. So, like, comment, subscribe.